Chef Elizabeth Falkner started her career on the West Coast as a multi-award-winning pastry chef, but the East Coast beckoned with the lure of a new challenge.
Chef Elizabeth found just that with Corvo Bianco, her new restaurant here on Manhattan's Upper West Side. And she's here with her ultimate dish, crispy chicken breast with pepperoncino. Chef, welcome to the dish.
I've got lots of stuff for you today.
You
Thank
sure do. What do we got? Tell us what we got.
We got a cocktail for you here called La Lola that we serve at Corvo Bianco. A really talented crew over there. Amazing location.
I know. Vanita got a head start with the cocktails. It was no fair.
I've also got some bruschetta here that we make with something that not everybody's really heard of called burricotta, which is burrata and ricotta together.
Wow, that sounds
a little
good.
fig and olive tapenade. And then, yeah, everybody's got a little bit of everything here. Then I also have an octopus salad right up here that I'm crazy about. It's a squid ink aioli on the bottom. And then octopus, Kalamata olives, little roasted fingerling potatoes, celery, and a little white anchovy pesto.
Now, I have to say, when I heard you were coming on the show, I thought, oh, the lady who does all the pastries. And I feel like that's how the majority of people know you, because we see you competitively on Top Chef. We see you on other cooking channels. Why did you decide to transition into food, nonetheless Italian food?
Well, the thing that a lot of people think about me is that I have done pastry for so long. I had a place called Citizen Cake for many years in San Francisco. But I've been doing savory food almost actually longer than just pastry. I love the end of a meal with dessert and something spectacular and being a kid in a candy store. But I love actually challenging myself in cooking everything. And right now I'm just infatuated with Italian food. I made also a little pasta over there with vongole. And that actual pasta is called scialatelli. And I love just kind of researching and understanding the language of pasta and the migration of ingredients and flavors, particularly Italian cuisine. It's just something that I feel like everybody wants to eat all the time.
You started out going to art college in San Francisco, right, with an idea of a film career?
I did some abstract filmmaking and painting. My dad's an abstract painter, my mom's a dietitian, and that's kind of how I came to food.
Yeah.
So what is your philosophy when it comes to food? I mean, is simple the best? I know you often say that pasta is like the perfect blank canvas.
It really is, because it just kind of, like I said, there's so many different shapes, but we're talking about flour and water basically, or sometimes flour and eggs, but it lends itself to wanting to be different shapes, and then different ingredients go better with certain shapes. And I just love exploring that and researching it more than anything.
What's your favorite moment in this whole process of cooking and running a restaurant? I mean, what?
I love working with, I'm always working with younger people. I mean, the restaurant industry is made of lots of young people, thank God, because you can't keep doing it forever as you get older. And I love that, just making people happy. People come into our restaurant, and it's like our duty, and it's a challenge, and it's kind of like, it's like theater to me. It's like I talk to the staff often about it feeling like a Broadway play or like a soccer match, and we have a few hours or an opportunity to really show off everything that we can do.
Are diners different in LA than they are in New York? I mean, did you have to change anything in terms of the menu to cater to New York?
I love New Yorkers because everybody seems to be very excited about new flavors. It may be just a changing country already, just maybe because of all the food television. I met a little kid last night in the restaurant who knew more ingredients than I ever knew at 10 years old.
Wow.
And I was just like, wow, a lot of people are watching all these competitions on television, and I think what it's giving people is just at least a language of more ingredients. So it's cool. I like it.
It really is a phenomenal meal, and I hope you like the cocktails when
I was going to ask what's in it. Wow.
I also made a little chicken cacciatore here with chestnuts and olives and a little pepperonata inside.
Well, you know the tradition here, Chef Elizabeth Falkner. We want you to go ahead and get your signature on that.
Oh,
and
cool.
for more on Chef Falkner and the dish, head to our website at cbsnews.com/CBS This Morning. Looks nice.